Touch is powerful. We're built for it. In fact, there's something called touch starvation. Good research on this. We're built to be touched ever since the day we're born. And it's not just about romance. It's part of our wellness, our health. Because let's say you're under stress. The traffic's terrible. Or, oh, I'm running late. The hypothalamus is going to tell the pituitary. Okay, this is all part of the base of the brain. Hey, release some adrenocorticotropin, ACTH. It's going to go into the bloodstream, hit the adrenal glands on top of the kidneys, and then cortisol, the stress hormone, is surging in our bloodstream, suppressing our immune system, causing the heartbeat to go faster, blood pressure rises, and our stress gets worse, and we have a feedback loop because now there's more ACTH, more cortisol, and this feedback goes, and by the end of the day, we're exhausted. So the skin, let's take a look, because the skin is built for, well, there's glands to preserve our skin and to attract mates, believe it or not. And there's also pressure and touch nerves. So to really understand the skin, I could stare at this and forget it, or I could draw it. Now, we're not artists, so your drawing is going to look different. It doesn't have to look like this. I kind of got into it, put on some music, and I started enjoying it. Okay, here's the Messner. So we have a special neuron for touch, because if a mosquito lands on your skin, you can feel it before it bites you. That's pretty cool. I also have that Pacinian, which is for pressure, because if you're leaning up against something that's maybe sharp, or your body says, hey, back off, something's going to hurt you. We're built to survive. Sebaceous gland, because sebum, this waxy oil, is going to preserve our skin. Now, it also causes acne, so we have products for that. It's a good gland. Sweat gland, the acrine, keeps us cool as long as we got water and we can sweat. Apocrine gland. This one is for attracting a, because liquid flows to the surface of the skin. It's like sweat, but it has a mate attractant. Now, this is only good for maybe a day or two because bacteria will start to drink this fluid, and then you get BO. So timing is the first day or two, it's a sex attractant. By day 3, you're going to stink, and you're going to be single, man. All right, after I drew this, then I had a chart because I want to know, hey, where am I most sensitive? And so, let's look at this. What are these squares? That's pressure. That means I used my finger and I pushed hard. How hard did I have to push before comfort? Well, on my elbow, I had to push pretty hard because my elbow is like, it feels dead to the world. Pinching. What is pinching? Squeezing between my fingers. All right, for my elbow, I had to pinch pretty hard. Really, I could have given it a 4. I had to pinch pretty hard before I felt discomfort. Okay, let's not get too, I don't want you to get all, I don't want you to hurt yourself, but just when you feel discomfort, then you stop. All right. Now, but look at my lips, man. No wonder we kiss with lips, because I barely touch my lips with my finger. Barely squeeze my lips, and I feel discomfort. Back then, it's pretty sensitive too. So, hey, if you have a loved one, that's a good place to touch. Look at the hand, all right? Kneecap, whew, don't waste your time on that. All right, so do this, would you guys? I know it's easy just to make up numbers and get it done, but you'll always remember this chart, and when you touch someone, you'll kind of understand, all right? Now, I know there's creepers out there in the world, so, touching, we have to be smart about it. Okay, for patients, we always have a treatment plan, and my treatment plan is pretty weak because, well, my wife left me, and I don't have anyone to touch right now. My kids have moved on to college, but I have a dog, and research shows that touching a pet and talking to a pet can shut down cortisol. So there's my treatment plan. When you're done, you'll have a drawing up top. Have fun with it. It could be wild, that's fine. And your chart. Good luck with it.